Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Knights of the Old Republic. My name is Basilisk, I'm still your host, so let's get started. Let's go fight these Black Volcars again. This time we aren't gonna just ramrod our way into the Volcar base. Yeah, we are.
Kifuna, Kavatumpa Kupaiya Mokapaata.
Yep, more strangers, I know. No, go away. Karth, do your job. Its superior defense is... And I go down in one fucking hit. You wanna pick me up off the ground there, buddy? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant about not leveling up my character. Makes fighting in Terrace a lot harder. Because I don't have... Not leveling up on Terrace makes this whole section a lot more difficult. Alright, I'll be using remains mostly. It is possible to clear out Terrace though, so... Without leveling up, it's just hard. And I might not... Well, cool. This is what I can see. I might not be able to make it to 100% the area, which worries me. Anyways, let's fix that. And I'm actually going to save now that I'm in here. 2 hours. Weird click detection of all things. Alright, first things first, let's talk to Gelrud.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then I've been desperate to find a match.
I'll play. New opponent.
Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low.
Maximum wager is still 40. And we still only got the one deck. And we start with a 7. He starts with a 9. 15. I could shoot for 20. That sounds like a plan. Ha! Excellent. We're off to a good start. Still off to a good start. That's not a great start. Give me a 7. That's not a 7. That's worth using a card. Starting with a 10. Give me another 10. That's okay. Don't give me another 10. You fuck! Oh, I just lost. I need to get some... There's definitely some better cards you can get. I'll be getting them later on. 11. 14. We're gonna stand at 18. Ha. Ah, you fucking son of a bitch. Ugh. Wow, he doesn't have a +5. Okay, I'll stand right here. I've got more cards than he does, and we're tied. Last set, most likely. Alright. Unless he can tie me, we win. Ha! Oh, shit. Okay. Yes!
You did well in our last match, but I think you're lucky.
No, I'll be going now.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
I'm sure you will. Now, I believe this is also pushable with 5 cars.
Here we go.
Yes, I've already explained that. Yeah. There's another fat guy. Ah. Yeah, now see, here you can buy minuses, which are of course handy, but you can also buy these. The plus and minus cards are very handy. Anyways, we just got plus and minus 6. Any others? Just got 1 plus and minus 3. How much is a minus? I'll buy a minus 4. Buy another. Well, I'll buy a minus 2, and that'll do me for now. What? I like Bazak. Ooh.
Go away.
Chiska nichu, kimba muli ratwanaji, kimba no kumixat abog, kakincha nawabakaon, tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya moka paata. 1.
Oscar, chiska nichu, kahupa botenya go jijipiti.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya moka paata. Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea. 2.
Jiyokaku, kimba muli ratwanaji, kuyami juski chika nai. Kupa maska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune podo. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. 3.
The sound on the third shot glitched. But yeah, that's Kalo Nord.
Go away. 1.
Yep, definitely sound glitch. But yeah, what he said there was smart. Remains? Can I loot? No? Sad. Anyways. Dancing Twi'leks, not worried. Ooh. Wookie.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai. Tong patoga smaktilia. Tabi yubong kuki pankpa. Tong itwamaji human ak.
Who you calling little girl, Tuba Face?
Kubabatu konchi. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later.
Oh, sorry, shit. I didn't actually mean to skip her.
Jiyokaku, kimba muli ratwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai, Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Jiska da Soki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kimba Muri Rat Wana Ji, Kaba Horpa Murji
Oh,
Gumaya.
annoying. Not. It's high pitched and hurts. No, it's not. One of these. Speaking of, let's talk to Mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Alright, let's get some information.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Alright, more info.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
More info.
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Okay. Tell me about Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him.
Hey, so
He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Yeah, why not?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Alright, that's all she's got to tell us, so let's
You
fuck off.
going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Let the poor Wookiee finish eating. Jeez. Alright, there's the bounty office. I want to talk to this dude. Hand my headset. Stretched. Just occurred to me that I had my heater on for the past episode and a half. Plus the last. Plus this week's 4 episodes. start with that dirty bit. Yeah, that's a lot of Okay. Alright, let's find out about the marriage, because I don't care about the legality. Yeah, those are gonna be interesting.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of her victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Alright, let's get some more information. Actually, let's... Okay, cool. Let's learn about the officials first. The official bounties first. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that family must be pissed. Olgos, for those who don't know, are actually one of the rich families on Alderaan. Trask was one of them. Anyone who knows Star Wars probably should know the Organa family. Yeah, there's a possibility. For those who played the Old Republic, no. But for those who haven't, Alderaan is basically Game of Thrones in space. Yeah, pretty much. Let's find out about some of the others. Some people just can't follow the rules. Alright. Tell me about that. Let's learn about Davik's bounties. Alright, let's learn about the other bounties. And we'll go bother Holden in a minute. Oh, Let's learn about Matthew. Alright, let's learn about some other stuff. But first things first. Whoa. Yeah, we will be coming back to Zach for more information later. But first, I need to go bug Holden. There you are.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
No.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out, just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advance.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like...
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to.
That's all.
Hate to see a pretty lady leaving. But you ain't the only girl in this...
You're a little creepy. I think when I'm playing full light side, I actually wind up killing that guy pretty much every time. Now, I want to check something.
Ready?
I'm going to play as Karth really quick. Pop it into our menu. Pop over to our map. And return to hideout. This will finish off one of the quests we have, if I recall correctly. And I think the experience might wind up going to Karth for it. Journal. I don't think it actually shows me anything there. Alright, did I get experience for that? It's gonna take him forever to level up. I think the idea is that you'll be able to get your character close to, fully leveled, closer to the other characters' levels while they're waiting to get experience, but before I do anything... What? Hit that button. I really do. Before I do anything else, let's pop over to the workbench. I think... yeah, I can upgrade Karth's blaster. Now, this is a good time to go over the upgrade system. I don't know how many thing I can upgrade with. So I'm gonna go over to melee. I can upgrade that with a vibration cell. Gives it a special damage property. I will actually be using this sword, giving this sword to a character, so it is worth upgrading here and now. But basically, the upgrade system lets you, basically what this does is it lets us upgrade equipment to do more damage, or some other properties. Like if I had Durasteel, it would give me extra attack. Energy Projector would do the same thing. This just adding the vibration shell just gives it some extra damage bonus. Now for Karth's blaster, I don't have any weapons, so I don't know. The scope just gives us an extra attack bonus. The improved energy cell just gives me a damage bonus for energy. The beam splitter would give us another one of those, and the hair trigger gives us another extra bonus. Upgrading your weapons is definitely worth your time. Yeah, I've only got Karth, so. Especially once you have other party members. Oh, sorry, not other party members. Once you get to the point where you can upgrade the better weapons and armor, it's definitely very much worth your time to do so. You're Dia, aren't you? There you are. Hey, time to be an ass.
You again? What?
Yep.
Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands... He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame.
I'm a smuggler. I'm a
What's wrong with you?
criminal.
She doesn't deserve this.
Then you're going to learn the same lesson I taught Holden.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an ass, but hey.
Down you go!
Whoa!
How'd you like
Fuck
that?
off. That's Karth did most of the killing. Crap. I've got to find some better armor for my character. Something. That is something that bugs me a little bit, is how frickin' squishy I am. Alright, Alright, that's everything I can do in these apartments, but I did run across one other bounty. How long have I been recording? That's one thing that actually I have to keep an eye on, is how long I've been recording, especially with this game, because recordings kind of take a while. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stop by the armor shop and see how much... Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm all ears, beautiful.
Yeah, why not?
Which, the fact that I'm all ears, or the beautiful part? Oh, really? Just a half. You have something you'd rather I call you? I might consider it, but what are you going to call me in exchange? I like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. What do you think?
Actually, one thing... I actually am going to have my character pursue the romance with Karth, because it leads to a pretty cool sequence at the end of the game. Especially playing
Well, then I
Darkseid.
guess Gorgeous will just have to do until then, won't it? And kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions, of course. Are they really necessary? Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so? All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try.
It's
Let me ask
also-
you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
One thing that is worth doing for this game though, and the sequel too, is playing your character very much as kind of a troll. It gets a lot of the funny. It's a lot of the funniest responses, especially once you get one of the later party members. I really was.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened.
Whoa.
We lost the ship and a lot of good people. Now for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
I happen to know how to survive.
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when we came on board. Hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient.
It is a little
I'm
paranoid,
probably
isn't it?
wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
And yeah, so do I.
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
My ears hurt.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
It's kind of fun to mess with Karth. Mostly because he's so uptight. And I did actually look up his voice actor in between episodes. As far as I can tell, the only thing I've heard him in, the only other thing I've known him in...
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Besides the Knights of the Old Republic games, is he was in that TV show, Once Upon a Time as Jiminy Cricket. I watched, I think I caught the first 2 episodes of that when it first came on. So maybe that's where he's familiar from, but... Alright, first off, I've got some stuff to sell,
Because of the Sith quarantine,
yes,
I haven't been able to stock any...
First off, I think I have some stuff to sell. One moment. That's better. Now my fucking mouse has decided to work. Anyways, first things first. Clothing. Secondly, a Volcar shock stick that I don't need. 2 blaster rifles that I don't need. Very nice. Frag grenades, I still want all of my... Still want all of that. Okay. Still, we're up to 501, and that's before we get into the bounties I'm going to be turning in. Did I just buy that? Yes, I did. God damn it. Ugh. My fucking mouse isn't working right. Now, I believe I'm wearing the military suit. There's the light combat suit I gave Karth. Oh no, I'm wearing the heavy combat suit. He's wearing the military suit. There's light battle armor for 250. That would be a bonus to Karth. Actually, it would be kind of bad, since it would limit his dexterity bonus. That's what I'm ultimately going to wind up getting for me, at least, is the Bond and Alloy Heavy, but not an Alloy Heavy suit. Down, along with the Sith Sniper Rifle, which will be very nice if I can ever fucking afford it. Actually, I know I will be able to. Okay, but that's all I can do here. I'm gonna pop over into the cantina again, and then I'm gonna save my game. Smack my damn mouse again, because it's not fucking working. And end the episode off here. In the next episode, we'll collect the rest of the bounties we can get now, explore the Undercity apartments, and probably do a dueling ring fight. I don't know. Anyways, in the next episode, we'll do all that stuff. In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Basilisk, and I will see you all then. Good night, folks.